They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
The Stingers get underway easy as you like with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The Stingers get through another over, only one. From it.
Some adjustments to the field.
Crone from the south end. Neesham, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice solid defensive shot. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Salt shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
12 runs added there. The Stingers are 13 for none.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep. No! Yes. Big ball.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Stingers are 23 for none.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Bopara, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice one.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Stingers are 33 for none. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Brilliant diving stop. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice one.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Stingers are 41 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Salt will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Good ball.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Beaten on the drive.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Munro coming into the attack from the northern end.
Winning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
well placed, should get a single. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Edge, what a ball! And gone, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, great shot. At least one on offer.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of the over. One wicket from it and very economical as well. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep, yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Misses everything. Loud shout.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mitchell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
6 runs added in the over. The Stingers are 68 for 3. Crone from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah, bowler.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Lovely.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Massive edge. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Head takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Stingers are 75 for 5. Monroe with the ball in hand again.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Monroe with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be 1 run here for them. Gannon takes guard. been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Lovely.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Duckett shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
well placed, should get a single.
Puducherry get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Root gets off the mark.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. Puducherry are 7 for none. Gannon, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot.
Yep.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
This should be close.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. 4 off it. Puducherry are 24 for none.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Whoa!
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Big appeal.
How was that?
Yes.
Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
4 runs added in the over. Puducherry are 28 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Edged. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep. No. Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Lammonby has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Gannon from the northern end. straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep, yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
This could be trouble.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here. End of the over, 10 offer. Puducherry are 44 for none. The Stingers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Whiteley, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep. Bowler.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Super shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Oh, that's
7 runs added there. Puducherry are 51 for none. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Neesham, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Neesham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
oh, bold.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that is a great catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Hales gets off the mark.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's the over. Puducherry, a 75 for 3. Mitchell into the attack now from the northern end. Kuhneman, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses
bowling.
everything.
Kuhneman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh my, that's racing away.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Catch it.
Well
Yep.
placed. Should get a single.
And that marks the end of the match. Puducherry have taken the victory. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.